Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time I did some videos, I read some pages. So if you haven't watched it, you can watch that. I will try to put the video's link in the description box. I'm not sure if I can do it because I've never tried to, but I'll try my best to put the link in the description box. So first, I'll just tell you what pages I read in that video. So I read Africa, aircraft, American West, amphibians, ancient China, ancient Egypt, and yeah. Today we're gonna read ancient Greece, ancient India. It's kind of hard to see, but we're gonna read ancient India, ancient Rome, animal families, animal groups, animal homes. So that's what we're gonna read right now. So let's get started. If you can't see the words clearly, you can use your fingers to zoom in. All right. Ancient Greece. The ancient Greeks were among the most creative people in history. They were great builders and artists who invented theater, politics, history, writing, science, and sports. Some of the words they created are still used today. Greek civilization was at its best between 510 and 323 BCE. Now, if you want, you can read these. I'm just going to read the important parts right now. Parthenon. The most famous Greek temple is the Parthenon in Athens. It was built for the goddess Athena, protector of the city. So, I'll give you a second to read these. I'm going to zoom in if you want. All right, there. You can pause the video for more time. All right. Greek. All right, one second. Greek pottery. Greek vases, or maybe I should zoom in a little. All right. Greek pottery. Greek vases were often painted with scenes from myths. This vase shows one of the 12 labors or tasks carried out by the mythical hero Hercules. And you can read that. Okay. I'm going to read Olympics. Olympics. The Greeks held the first athletic competition, such as the Olympic Games. This lifelike statue shows someone throwing a round weight called a discus. All right, now let's read about the gods and goddesses. Okay. Gods and goddesses. The Greeks worshipped dozens of gods. Here are 6 of the most important ones, who are all members of the same family. Zeus, king of the gods. Aphrodite, goddess of love. Apollo, god of music. Poseidon, god of the sea. Artemis, goddess of hunting. And Hades, god of the underworld. So, yeah. Back up again. All right, here's the whole page. Let me just read it right now. All right, let's read about ancient India. Some of you might know about it, and some people don't know a lot about it. I think I know a little bit about India, but maybe if I read this page, I might know a lot. All right. Ancient India. right here, it's kind of bright, so you can't really see it. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. All right. Ancient India. Ancient India, great cities were built in India 5,000 years ago. This marked the start of a unique civilization in the years 1526 through 1857. India was united as the Mughal Empire. The Mughals made scientific breakthroughs and beautiful work of arts. You can read these if you want. And sorry for the background noise. The Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire was founded by Babur, a ruler from Central Asia who conquered northern India in 1526. The empire was ruled by Babur's family for more than 300 years. All right. And here is the picture, the whole picture of it. And then you can read these. This and this. All right. Let's read about Taj Mahal, the most important part of ancient India. Taj Mahal. Built by the Mughal ruler Shah Jahan in 1632, the Taj Mahal is the tomb of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The huge white marble building took 20,000 men, more than 10 years to finish. All right. Okay. Now, here. So, science. The Mughals studied the stars and made brass globes to map their positions. Scientists invented shampoo and new ways to work with metal. Okay, so you can read this if you want. All right. There. So that's the page. All right. We're going to have one more same topic, but then we're going to go on to animals, I think. Alrighty. I'm really excited to read Rome because I actually don't know a lot about ancient Rome. So, ancient Rome. About 2,000 years ago, the ancient Romans ruled a great empire, including all the lands around the Mediterranean. Let's start again. About 2,000 years ago, the ancient Romans ruled a great empire, including all the lands around the Mediterranean Sea. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I can do it. The Roman Empire was well organized and it lasted for hundreds of years. The Roman society. With the empire, there were different groups of people with different rights. Citizens had more rights than non-citizens, and slaves had no rights at all. Right. So here is the picture. So this is the emperor. This is the citizen. This one is This one is an emperor. This one is a citizen. And this one is a freed person. And that one is a slave. You can see that. All right. Let's read the bottom one now. Roman buildings. The Romans were expert builders, and many of their buildings still stand. This is the Pont du Gard, an aqueduct that carried waters to Nimes, a Roman city in France. So here is the building, I think. All right, let's read about this. All right, let's read about Roman Empire. The Roman Empire started as just one city, Rome, in what is now called Italy. Over time, it grew across Europe. Okay. Yeah. I think I heard about that in my class. All right, Roman soldiers. The Romans conquered their empire using well-trained armies called legions. Legions. This is a centurion. An officer in charge of 80 legionaries, foot soldiers. Centurion wore a helmet crest. Armor was made from metal links called chainmail, and there were skin guards. So this is how a Roman soldier would look like. Very interesting. And it is also said that only Roman citizens and above were allowed to wear togas. So I think these, like the people who are wearing these, are togas. I think it's very interesting. All right, now we're gonna read about animal families. Now, we might know a lot about animal families right now. All right, let's read it. Animal families. Animals live in many different types of family groups. Some animals live in big groups called colonies. They work together to bring up their babies. Other animals form male and female pairs. Family groups help animals to survive. All right, let's read about this one. Pair. After mating, a pair of emperor penguins take turns looking after the egg and then feeding the baby. They live with up to 5,000 other penguins. All right, herd. Zebras move around in large groups called herds. When babies are born, the large numbers help protect them from other animals' attacks. Colony. An ant family can be very large. The queen is the leader of the colony and lays the eggs. The other ants work to protect and feed the colony. And small family. After giving birth, a female river otter cares for her pups for 2 or 3 years until they are ready to hunt and look after themselves. Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know a lot about animals, basically. So that's pretty cool. So, all right, next page. So we're going to read this one and this one. And then we're going to end the video. All right, this one is similar to the one we just read. It is animal groups. I'm sure you must have known about these. If you haven't, let's learn them. Animal groups. Animals can be divided into groups. depending on their body features. Animals that looked and act in similar ways are grouped together. This is called classification. Oh, okay. So you can read that if you want. Wait. Yes. All right, let's learn about amphibians. Amphibians. These animals have wet skin. They live in or near water. The babies hatch from eggs and change body shapes to become adults. All right. Let's read about birds. Birds have feathers which keep them warm and help most to fly. They have beaks to catch or pick up food. So that's a bird right there. Invertebrates. There are many groups of invertebrates, including insects, slugs, spiders, and shellfish. Fish live in water. They are covered in bony plates called scales and have special organs called gills for breathing. All right, let's read. Reptiles. Reptiles have scaly skin. They are cold-blooded, which means they must warm up in the sun before they can move. Mammals. Mammals have fur or hair on their bodies. They feed their babies on milk made by the mothers. And guess what, guys? We are mammals too. Yes, you people. Because they have a mother which the mother gives milk to the baby, and also we have warm blood. And we also have hair in our body, right? Look, I have hair on my skin. I'm a mammal. Let's read the animal groups. Animals are divided into two main groups. Vertebrates have spines. Invertebrates don't. There are more groups inside these two main groups. So invertebrates don't have spines, but we do, like our backbone or our spine at the back. Those people or animals with that are called vertebrates, and animals or people, or if the animals or insects who don't have a spine are intervertebrates. So that's one interesting fact. All right, the very last page, or the last page. Animal homes. Have you ever thought of animal homes? Well, let's learn them. Animal homes. Animals need homes for shelter and to keep their young safe. Animal homes are built in many different places and in all shapes and sizes. Some animals work together to build large structures. Others move every night, making new homes as they go. All right. Termite mound. Termites work together to build large mounds. The chimney shape of the mound helps to keep the termites inside cool. All right. Termite mounds can reach more than 6 feet or 2 meters high. All right, then you can read this, and this. You can read all of this if you want, but that's really not important. But if you want extra details, then you can. Beaver lodge. Beavers build their homes from branches and mud. The entrance is underwater to stop other animals from finding. So this is a beaver house. So they build it out of mud and straw, branches and straw. And then like this is the water. And this is where the entrance is. So there are beavers coming at the bottom. And this is where they stay. Pretty cool. All right. Let's read about Weaver bird nest. All right. Weaver bird nest. Male weaver birds loop leaves and grass together to build their nests. Their entrance is at the bottom to stop other animals from getting in. So here. All right, there. I'm gonna turn it. So this is so here's a bird, and it's first starting to weave from this top part, and it's going all around, and it forms a nest like that. I wonder how many birds can fit in there, right? Have you guys ever thought of that? I haven't. I just thought of it right now. I wonder how many birds fit in there. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Right? So, I'm going to just show a full view. All right, there. So, yeah, that's all it for today's video, guys. And if you liked this video, then also I hope you learned something and maybe share it to others so they can learn something too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.